First, oh yeah, robbery. It's on.
Right. Trap.
Trap.
Trap. I sense something growing near.
So be it.
Okay.
On it.
Boom, 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 boom. Hello, Murphy. How you doing, buddy?
Let's get started.
Why isn't anything happening?
Trap.
What's going on? Are we trying to do that robbing quest before we start doing the last part?
Trap.
An order.
Time for a little clean.
But we also have a lot of DLCs and also. Shatter. Oop.
Here we go.
We are victorious again.
Nope. Logan. We killed Logan in the end. I tried to save him first time, but that meant Alistair left, so I didn't want that, so I redid it. And I got the right choice, so I killed Logan. So now Logan can be saved, but you lose Alistair if you do. So I got Logan to become a warden, but I lost Alistair when I did it. So you can't keep both, unfortunately. So you have to kill one. Well, you have to get rid of one of them, and I'd rather keep Alistair. So Alistair and the Queen, Anora, oh, what's her name is now? Anora, are gonna get married and rule together. A lot of them in there. Let's go at it. Hello, everybody.
I wanted to stop.
Immediately.
On it.
But I need to buy some more stuff. I have like 240 gold, so I need to see what I can buy more. It's good. I pimp myself out a little bit. I might buy a new... There's another weapon to buy. At the party camp, so I might buy that.
Enemies approaching.
Direct me.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
So what level is your paladin now then, Murphys?
As you wish.
Captain Key.
Trap.
And you'd like... On it.
I am ready. Let's fin-
By mages. Doo, doo, doo.
Right. This should be easy enough.
Where we're supposed to go. This was the trick last time.
Trap.
Oh,
Trap.
crap, I see a golem. 2 golems. Like this.
Trap. Trap.
Exalted Maw.
Trap.
Okay. A lot of guards out there now, I see.
An order.
This should be easy enough. On it.
Doo-doo. Why not? Let's see what these are.
Yes.
Run while you can.
Bit of extra experience.
All men are the work of our men.
You did it. You really did it. Tomorrow, everyone will be talking about this. Baron Frandero will be humiliated. Can I have the tears? I've arranged an anonymous delivery to the Chantry.
Here we go, you better make it there safely.
It will, Warden. It's been an honor. I wonder if history will ever know the full story of what we've done. Good luck.
They're not rare singers. Oh, could you stop correcting me? I know.
Why does it still...
Good luck in Frandero's estate, Warden. This is the big one.
Why is this one still showing? Weird. Okay, let's see if there's anything to buy in here before we leave.
Dwarven. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look? Every.
Lost some stuff too. Do, do, do. Oops.
Welcome back.
Shit.
Every piece come.
Let's see what he's selling. Nido. Maybe be something. The assumed final battle will be against Darkspawn. Get that one. Only interesting thing he sold.
Welcome to the wonders of...
Already have. Let's see, Morgan. It's a spell power, but less cold damage. And cold damage is something I like to have, though. This might be something I should get for the rogue. Runes do we have? That one. We spawn already have. Let's get that one. Yeah.
Welcome to the...
Does this one do? It gives a spell. Or one. It needs one. Separate them a little bit. That would be a good one. But this could be good if our healer dies. Oh man. That one is good for groups. I'm kind of thinking about there must be some end boss. We're probably gonna meet that dragon in the end. I'm kind of planning for that one a bit. That one would be good to put it on it, because every hit we hit on it would be a critical one. Go for that. Got so many spells and stuff, but I barely use everybody.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Oh wait, this marker is still on him.
Good luck in Frenderel's estate, Warden. This is the big one.
That's really done. Okay, that's us done here then. Gonna go here first. Gonna go the circle tower. I'm gonna go to Red Cliff. Let's see him. Alistair has... I mean, he does less damage, but he's not there to do damage. He's just there to be pounded on. I think I'm gonna keep the weapon he actually has on him right now.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
See what he has. He doesn't have anything interesting. Anything else we can put in here? There. Should we check Orsamar maybe too? See if there's something to buy there.
You really killed all those abominations? I'm sure you need supplies after.
I used to press 1 there to trade, but this one you have to press number 2. Yeah, this one. Or should we just go ahead and put it on ourselves? But a 3% melee crit chance is so nice though. And reduce hostility. What? Morgan. Morgan has a pretty shitty belt. What does Vin though? Get that for Vin. Get that one, put it on somebody. We have to decide which one. That one is difficult to switch out on this one. But I do it anyway. Might switch that out, switch it around. I'm gonna switch some runes around.
Enchantment?
Yes, please.
Enchantment!
Does Alistair have its spell resist 20? Go with that for now. Let's see if he has any belts, by the way.
The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the good...
Let's see. It's a good one though. 87 gold. Getting that one. That one is just way too good to pass up on. Yeah, we spent our gold. Okay, let's go.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Like we were, just to be able to buff up. Because we still have I think there's gonna be a random encounter. That's one quest we still have left. Get ready for that one. Okay.
As you wish.
We have a lot of stuff to sell though if I need money, but... This is the encounter. This. No mages, right?
My friend. Look, everyone, it's our Grey Warden associate. Do you have business with me?
I'm here to kill you.
I suppose my father got to you. Did he tell you about honor and integrity, about my evil plans to conquer the guild? His beliefs are outdated and destructive. Since I put my plans in place, this guild has blossomed. We are better funded and better equipped than ever. You were part of that. Stopping his supply chains, bribing nobles in Denerim. Take pride, my friend. We are remaking the irregulars into a political force.
Intimidate, how much is your life worth to you?
I am a rich man. I could be convinced to pass some of those riches on to you. I suggest that this be the last of our business together, my friend. Come, man. Let's see about tracking the old man down.
3 gold only. That was not much of riches. Reload. Not gonna take that choice. Let's just kill them.
My friend, do you have business with me? You were part of that. Stopping his supply chains. You're entitled to your opinion, but I think my men might disagree with you. Men, to me! Roar! Roar!
Let's see if we can do this. 3 scouts arming camp. Okay. That was that choice. If I have to go back and because it doesn't look like there is anything here I can hand in the quest.
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What's happened? Where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
The more Darkspawn at the castle?
By now, yes. They'd have reached the castle walls. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
This should be easy enough.
Guessing these are low levels, that's why they die so quickly. Ogre. Spellcaster. get out of the way with her, but it's not. Next ogre.
An order.
As you wish. Right. As you wish.
Do 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 do. And done it. That means I have to go back to Denerim and in the quest. Inspect this place being attacked. Back to Denerim, hand in a quest, and then there's no regulars anywhere else right now, I think. That's where we need to go. All the way back.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven craft.
The irregulars thank you.
Do, 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 do.
Dwarven craft. Welcome back.
I left a few things to be picked up. What if I shouldn't put that on my Alistair? Because I don't like that stamina regen. Oh, she's gonna lose if I do this. But I didn't have more. 6 defense. Take what we have. I'm curious to why he still has this one.
Good luck in Frenderel's estate, Warden. This is the big one.
I'll close the other one, so that one. Morgan, huh? To the castle we go then.
As you wish.
Have to go to village first. Liberate the castle. Oh. That was one heck of a number. Thanks for the follow though. So it's probably thing sounds like a bot.
Darkspawn approach. What's for their blood?
Yes?
What the? Ogre Alpha.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
Did the Darkspawn get into the castle?
Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Well, he didn't resist, luckily, so... I noticed be able to paralyze or and just make them not be able to move or anything. It's so important. That means there must be no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Has word been sent to Denerim?
Word has been sent, but they need more than warning. They need our armies.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
The Archdemon is what's important.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
Just how are we supposed to defeat this Archdemon, huh?
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Dum, dum, dum. Dwarves.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Chlorette sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Clorette's feud with House Romuald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally, they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the Dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly. They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar. Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endrin passed. It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Then you will be resting?
Resting? Who can rest after the march we had just getting here? You tall races have it so easy.
That and we're kept up thinking about the coming battle.
Are things truly that desperate? Do we stand a chance of losing?
We will find a way to win, we must.
I hope you're right. Under the open sky is a terrible place to consider dying, that's for sure.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
See what...
Marrying Alistair to Honora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Theron bloodline alive, and Honora is a fine ruler. So I suppose I owe you thanks, Warden. All of Ferelden does.
Are there any other allies we can use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
Now still be staying here?
He insists on going. How can I say no? I am uneasy with the danger he puts himself in by accompanying you. I ask myself if he does not conspire to leave the throne to Honora after all. But Alistair knows his duty. He will do what is best. Right now, he believes that is assisting you in contacting your allies.
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn. The death toll will be... staggering. I wish you luck, Grey Warden, for all our sakes.
And there we have Murphys. Pet Murphys, yeah. That what happens if one pets you, Murphys? You roll around on your back?
What you need?
Tell me more about Berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm listening.
More about you.
What about?
Nope.
All right. All right then.
I see you're still with Morrigan. I thought you said she didn't mean anything to you. What are you playing at? You tell me you like me, that I mean something to you, and you have her on the side? It's not fair to either Morrigan or me. Do you say the same things to her that you say to me?
No, it isn't fair, and I'm sorry.
Just show me some respect. Show us some respect, please.
Both wonderful, and I respect you both.
Wonderful people have their limits too. I care for you, more deeply than I can say, but I can't watch you going to her all the time.
I'm sorry, but yeah, we go with Morrigan.
I see. That's your choice then. I understand. Excuse me. I have to be alone for a while.
Oh, she disapproves. -10. I don't wanna lose points with her right now. We just skip her for now.
It speaks.
Some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
No. How did Wilhelm come to acquire you?
That part I know, as Wilhelm often bragged about it to whomever was willing to listen to him. He claimed to have found me in the deep roads. I was in the ruins of a Tig, he said, deactivated with my control rod not far away.
You don't know why you were there?
I think I remember a battle. It was long before, and then there was darkness. In short, no, I do not remember why I was there. It makes no difference.
What was Willem doing in the deep roads?
It was a hobby of his, scavenging. One of the reasons he traveled so much is that he was looking for entrances into the deep roads, old places the dwarves had long forgotten. And then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure, before anyone was the wiser.
Would that have been dangerous?
Indeed. He had spells that allowed him to remain hidden and move quickly, but he had no defense against the Blight and worried constantly that he would get sick. If any Darkspawn showed themselves, he fled. More often, he would have to fight other scavengers, dwarves who had become tainted. In the end, it killed him. I mean, he found me there, right?
So if he hadn't found you...
I wouldn't have had to put up with the twit, and I would be none the wiser. I don't think I was aware while I was there. Not like in the village. Or perhaps I was. Perhaps that was the dark place, and I simply couldn't see anything. How long could even I sit in the darkness and stare out at nothing, never sleeping? Oh, I do not wish to think of that.
You know where in the deep roads this was?
No, that secretive bastard refused to tell me. I would ask and ask, but no. He used to say that one day, if I were compliant and didn't talk back at his wife, he would take me there and I could look around myself. Rotten, lying bastard. If I had his head in my hands now, I would squeeze it like a giant lemon. Squish. On then.
Shame. Sten is hopeless talking to him.
Things are coming to a head fairly quickly, aren't they? Are you ready?
I hope so. We need to overthrow Loghain. But we killed Loghain though. How come that is an option?
I'm not talking just about Loghain, but about the Blight, the Archdemon. You will have to face him, the last Grey Wardens in Ferelden. So much is expected from you. It hardly seems fair either to you or to Alistair. I look at you sometimes and you are so young. You face death every day. You know you are unlikely to live long. Does it frighten you?
Gladly give my life for others.
And you sacrifice that others may live. Yes, the first Blight in 400 years, and here you are, the fulcrum on which it all turns. Whatever happens, you will become legend. And if we should prevail, even if you die, you will live on in the memories of those you sacrificed everything for.
All I could ask for.
And perhaps one day they will forget, but it will not erase what you did. Every new day that they see will be because of you, and nothing in this world will ever make that untrue.
Do what I have to because it is my duty.
A Grey Warden through and through. Selfless to the last, devoted to those you protect. I am honored to have served with you.
What is your desire?
Okay, to answer some questions.
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
So tell me more about your adventures.
Again? Well now, what might interest you, I wonder? Shall I describe the stages involved with Lanthrax poisoning? I watched a man go through all 7 once.
If you like, certainly.
No, I'll not inflict that upon you just yet. Let's see, how about the largest battle I ever took part in? That would have been the slaughter of Prince Azrin. Did you hear of that down in these parts?
Kill a prince?
Me? Not personally, but I did take part in the attack. Prince Azrin was 4th in line to the throne, you see. He started off as 11th, but worked his way up the old-fashioned method by inheriting control of an entire Crocel from his grandfather. After assassinating his way through the royal family, the king hired 3 other cells to take down Prince Azrin once and for all. I was in one of those cells.
This sort of thing common in Antiva?
Antivan royalty is very much bound up in the Crows. You wouldn't want it run by a bunch of commoners after all, would you? And this means they get involved in politics quite often. This particular fight nearly bankrupted the nation, I understand. It almost ended up putting a Crow on the throne, a commoner, but that's a whole different story. I played a very small part.
What did you do?
My part in the entire battle was taken up trying to reach Princess Verina, who had thrown in with her brother. I killed about 11 of her guards personally before I got knocked out of a window. I landed in the river and nearly drowned. I was fished out by some urchins who robbed me blind. Made off with my boots, too. At least they didn't cut my throat. And that was my part in history.
You got robbed by urchins?
I had to find my way back to the safe house, bruised and naked, and thankful to be alive. But there you go. Tale told. Let's be off before I tell more embarrassing stories, huh?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods, my...
Up we go.
This should be easy enough.
Alistair.
Right.
I notice that you are spending a great deal of time with that girl, the bard.
I see you mean Liliana.
Oh, I'm not opposed to the girl. She seems agreeable enough for the sort of man who likes that sort of thing. My point is that you and I have shared a bed together. It seems hardly fitting to have you doting upon that girl at the very same time, does it?
Oh, why not? Perhaps you could join us. Oh, you're jealous.
I suddenly find myself acting the possessive wife. I do not enjoy it, and I have little doubt that 'tis just as unappealing to you. The crux of the matter is this. I do not share. If you wish to pursue that girl, that means you do not wish to pursue me. 'Tis all the same to me. I will not be where I am not valued. I simply wish to know where I stand.
I want you, no question.
Then you need to say that to Leliana. Sooner rather than later. Oh, and before I forget my original thought, I have something for you.
Is it bigger than a bread box? Oh, that sounds a little way.
'Tis a ring. Now before you get any foolish notions, let me explain. Flemeth once gave me the ring because it allowed her to find me no matter where I went, in case I was ever captured by hunters. I disabled its power as soon as we left the wilds. Recently, however, I thought to change it. Now, I will be able to find whoever wears it instead.
You would always know where I am.
It is not to track you, you understand. I believe you are too important to risk. If you were to get captured, however, it would be far easier to find you with this.
Does it do anything else?
Flemeth used to say that 'twas a link between us, one that I presumed worked both ways. I never tested it, but I doubt she would have lied over such a thing, so it would mean I am linked to you as much as you to I.
What I did know, I'm just talking to the different our companions right now. So I could find you if need be.
I do not know. As I said, I never tested it. Perhaps.
I'm glad to see you care.
Now you are mocking me. Do you wish the ring or not? I am tempted to simply keep it.
Thank you for the gift.
You are welcome. Perhaps it will be useful someday.
Okay, massive magic. Okay, we're gonna go down and give the sad news to Liliana.
This should be easy enough.
Gonna break your heart.
I see you're still with Morrigan. What do you... It's not fair to either Morrigan or me. Do you
No, it
say
isn't
the
fair,
same
and I'm
thing?
sorry.
Just show me some respect. Show
You're
us
both
some
wonderful and I respect you
please.
both.
Wonderful people. I care for you more deeply than I can say, but
I'm sorry, but I love
can't
Morrigan.
watch you going to her all the time.
There. There.
As you wish.
Yeah, let's check the ring I got. Yeah, I don't want that one right now. Nah, it's all my fault. I was the one who went with... I picked Morrigan. That was a choice I made.
There you
But I
are.
flirted with both of them.
Let's go see what
Yes.
Riordan has to say. There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taintiness?
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
What happens to the Grey Warden?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the
Nothing wrong with a little bit of witching.
dies.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Okay. So it is up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
So it's the okay. One of us has to kill it, and we will die doing it.
You should get some sleep before morning. There will be much to do when the army marches.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Not alarmed. I'm glad to see you.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
How do you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
Fine, speak quickly, but I promise nothing.
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
This why you've been so friendly to me?
It's why I was sent with you by my mother. It's why she saved your life to begin with. Caring for you was not part of the plan, but I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes me all the more determined to see it done. Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier.
Wait, I want to know more about this child.
As you wish.
What do you intend to do with this child?
I do not wish to tell you.
I insist. I need to know what you plan.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
Let's see. Yeah, that was really odd though. Was both the chat and the stream went down at the same time. So question if it was Twitch or if it was my connection. But this is why she's been all like Gucci with us. So what the heck? So we, oh man. Will it shall be evil? What will it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
Is it going to be my shot? Will I ever see it?
No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
The child won't be hurt, will it?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed. Then you have decided?
You don't think I will actually go through with this?
Why? Because of Zevran? Do you really believe that he would risk your death when it could be avoided? Consider the possibility that Riordan may not be there to make the final blow as he plans. What then? Do you run away? Do you let Alistair, the future king of Ferelden, take the blow instead? And what if he does not make it to the Archdemon either? I am glad to make this offer to you after all we have meant to each other. Certainly the act of laying together is not such a burden.
No, I won't agree to this.
I see. There is, of course, another option. I speak, of course, of Alistair. He is a Grey Warden just as you are, and would also serve for the ritual. The trick, of course, would be to get him to comply. To me, he would not listen, but to you, I think he just might.
Nope, I said no, and I mean it.
Do not let your foolish pride condemn you. No Grey Warden asked for the sacrifice that is now demanded of them, and I offer all of you a way out. Will you not reconsider?
You're very crude, Morgan, you know that?
That is not an answer.
If I die, it will be an honor. You have my answer.
Then you are a fool. I will not stand by and watch you waste this opportunity. Die if you feel it is worthwhile, or be overshadowed. I care not.
Please don't do this. I love you.
Yes, but not enough. Fare you well, my love. Should you live past the morrow, I trust it will only be with regret.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man beside me is a native of Ferelden, now risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. He is proof that glory is within reach of us all. He has survived despite the odds, and without him, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Okay.
Just me or do you actually think you have a chance? Let's get started. You had it coming. Here we go. Say your prayers. Let's get started. Another one.
Do do do. So all of a sudden we are not in a party. So weird.
Take that.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
Okay. Why so small a group?
A large group is only going to draw attention, and I think I know what we need to do. We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Do you know where these generals are?
Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
Oh, what the heck, man? Oh, I have to redo this. No, she isn't with us anymore. God damn it. Yeah, she sure did. Damn it. I'm gonna have to redo this then.
Indeed.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Ogrin has led many to battle before.
Fine. Let's just move into the blasted main event already.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done.
Because I didn't want to have the kid with her.
May the Maker watch over you.
So this is it then. All that we've been through has led up to this. Whatever happens now, to either of us, know that I am proud, infinitely proud, to have called you friend. Onward then, and may the Maker smile fortune upon us.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. It's not that I'm worried about it perishing necessarily. Let's face it, I will be alive long after it has turned to dust anyhow. Still, things have been so much more interesting since it activated me. Shame to end that, really.
I'm just wondering how I'm gonna do this. That's a good luck, yes.
If it likes. Well then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Be good, you hear? Yeah, you be a good boy, Memphis.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last.
Thank you for your help, Stan.
I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. We stand on the precipice before the greatest battle of our age. I wonder if the heroes of old ever felt like this.
Probably.
I am not afraid. We go to fight for a good cause, and there is nowhere else I would rather be. This day, we will forge a legend of our own.
Heading off to slay dragons without me, Well, fine. Off you go, then. If you do not come back in one piece, however... let's not get ahead of ourselves, yes. I wish you luck.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something. Either we both die trying to kill it, or one of us dies making the final blow. Either way, both of us aren't walking out of here. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side.
Feel the same, you've been a good friend.
Let's find this Archdemon then, and kick its ass.
Look what the Horde has done to the city.
So, This blows.
I wish to ask a question of you.
What?
I wish to know your opinion of love.
This is what's so important?
Yes, it is a valid question. You and I have been intimate, for one. We have been close for some time now. You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I dislike this sense of dependency. 'Tis a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same.
Are you saying that you love me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. You need to pay attention. What I'm saying is that I have been foolish. I have allowed myself to become too close. This is a weakness.
Love is not a weakness.
You are not listening to me. Do not be such a fool. This is for your own good. I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction, and you are not worth mine.
You're worth my distraction.
You are impossible. Have it your way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end.
There you are. There you are. Let's go.
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey... The Archdemon may be slain? A dark... Yes. In blood...
But the thing is, what we have to...
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Well, I'm glad to see.
I did not come here to speak of... I have a plan. I know what happens when the Archdemon... A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle.
What sort of ritual?
Some would call it blood magic. But I think from Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time. I did. Would you have believed me if I had been the one to tell you? I have my doubts.
Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps. But that price need not be so All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer. Nothing. What I propose is this. That at this early stage, the child can absorb that essence. Think about what I offer you. The chance to avoid death. Or better yet, the chance to slay the Archdemon and live as a hero. No Grey Warden has ever done this. In return, I conceive a child. One who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away. And you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent... This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not... What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work. Caring for you, as I've come to. That was not part of the plan. But I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it... Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept after the Archdemon has been slain. No. No, you will never see me again. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must be. As you wish. Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child. No, allow me to say some things are worth... I do not wish to tell you. The child will represent freedom. I will raise the child apart. No, you never will. Then you have decided? A wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts
Well, I'm
of the
gonna have
ritual
to.
aside and let us make this
I'm not
last
gonna
night
do it
together
with
one
anybody
to
else.
remember.
With Alistair. Alistair, no. Wouldn't do that to him. Well, that's a bit of a bad choice. Because I geared her up so much and making her leave here, it's so... I'm gonna watch this again. Ooh. That one. That was a bit of a sour choice have to make there in the end. Blah 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 blah.
Bloody no. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you. A large group is only good. It may also waste resources trying to find them.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more darkspawn
Okay.
from...
Fine. Let's just move into the blasted main event already.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done...
So, whatever...
Yeah, all this talk.
Still, things have been so much more interesting since it activated me.
Hey, it's good luck, I
Shamed
guess.
If it likes.
You good, you here?
We have reached the battlefield at last. I have done nothing. You...
So this is it? I wish I could go with you.
It is. It's for the best.
Be safe, friend, and may the Maker smile fortune on you.
Heading off to slay dragons with... Well, fine. Off you go, then.
Before we head up, I know Morrigan's, so I just want you to know that it's been
the same.
an honor
You've been a good friend.
fighting. Let's find this archdemon then, and kick its ass.
You can hear all this again.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once it is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
I was hoping you might have changed your mind. And if I die?
Then I would mourn you, would I not? Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I was foolish. This could have been so much easier, yet I cannot regret what was between us. I will always remember you, my love. Now, let us see this finally done.
But we got the ring, so we can
The
always find her,
archdemon
maybe.
awaits.
Let's get the revival. Okay.
Would seem the entire city is overrun. Less chance of bystanders there.
Kill those godless bastards! We're counting on you, Warden.